Yo, 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 yo. It's 8Goonz podcast, man. Season 2, episode 7. And of course, we coming back with another one. This is 8Goonz Finest. Of course, you got the host with the most, your boy D-Rob 8Goonz. And then we got another special guest in the building, man. And he's a fan favorite. Y'all love him. K-Moon. Hey, go! Let's bring him to the bed.
Yeah. It's
Yes,
your boy.
sir.
Hey, boy.
My
How you
guy
doing,
came
ladies
on.
and gentlemen out there?
My guy
Got a
came on.
warm introduction, my guy.
Hey, man, I always got to do it for you, man. You're a special guest in this building. You know what I'm saying? Special guest. Shit. Everybody K Moon always do the shows with me, even from back then. You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy, man. See how time folded and, the numbers just keep reaching different heights. You know, here soon we're gonna be expanding our business adventures, reaching out to a lot of people that want to be a part of the program. You got a lot of haters too. K Moon already know. It's a lot
I
of
know
haters
about
out
it.
there. Oh,
I know about it. I witnessed
oh
it.
my goodness. I mean, it's ridiculous. I'm out here with a ski on. You feel me? You feel me?
Yeah, with the shiesty.
I got the shiesty on because people hating so bad, but you know how it go. I still do what I want, go where I want, and do what I want. Look,
Yeah,
I'm saying do what I want.
yeah.
But let's get back to the show, man. We got some big topics today, man. I think we're gonna touch on no jumper as the first topic of the evening. A lot we got to talk about on that, man. So much going on. We're just gonna unpack and unfold, you know, the whole get down, from beginning to end. What we done seen now. We don't know what's behind the door till they start doing it. But we're gonna unpack what we done seen. And so um after that, we're gonna go ahead and get to, the US. They shot down a flying object over Alaska. We gotta talk about it. We
We
gotta
gotta
talk
talk
about it.
about it.
Gotta talk about it. And of course, we're gonna touch on some other world topics within this, as a subgenre. You know what I mean? Just to, explain a little bit more on the times we living in, because this is stuff that we're gonna have to go back and see. And be like, damn, we lived through that. You know what I mean? So, um, I would say this. That's gonna be an impactful conversation, and then we're gonna hit the third topic of the night. It's gonna be a surprise. So leave a question mark on it, guys, because you know the NBA is hot. It's NFL. What is it? NFL Super Bowl weekend.
It's NFL Super Bowl weekend. It's
It's NFL
tomorrow.
Super Bowl weekend. You know what I mean? And it's a lot of things moving and grooving. And so I tell you like this, guys. We're gonna leave a question mark on that third topic, just for the, you know what I mean, for the mystique of it. You know what I mean? And so, man, when I get back from break, we're gonna go crazy. Hey, go. Yo. It's your boy D-Rob 8Goonz, the host with the mostest, and my guy K-Moon 8Goonz, co-host on the stage today. And we're going crazy, man. We're gonna start this off nice and hot. You know what I'm saying? Nice and hot. And so No Jumper. Come on, they call themselves the hottest podcast in the world. No Jumper. Let's talk about it, man. I got some people, that I've been chopping it up with from No Jumper, you know, and well, not people. I would say one person, and it wasn't much talking. Just kind of putting them on to what we doing and what we got going on. But from the outside looking in, I'll tell you right now, it's not good. It's not good, man. K Moon, do you agree that we're watching the destruction of No Jumper?
I definitely believe that something's going on behind the scenes, man, and they're not showing us, but it's coming to light.
Yeah, yeah, definitely agree. But I would tell you this much though, right? The things that's happening over there is life changing. It's hard for me to really sit back and just say it's normal business shit. It's not, you know. And I think that's where, Adam fucked up. Adam brung the hood to his establishment and had no rules. No rules. He didn't set no guidelines. Hey, you can't do this. Hey, don't do that. I mean, it's here and there. They hear him. But it's really whatever goes in that motherfucker. You didn't see this, a jungle. And, when I sit back and assess the whole situation, I think about, like, where is that platform going to be in the next 5 years? And I'm sure a lot of people thought that 5 years ago, if you was on to him, some people wasn't on to him, didn't know about him. But if you was on to him, then you seen what it was like 5 years ago. Nothing, right? You know? And so I think about, you know, the main pieces on the board. 80, T-Rail, you know, people say house phone. I would say house phone too because, he helped him build the shit. He basically built the shit with him, you know. Um, but Adam, he hides a lot of shit. And you can just kind of like, you know what I'm saying? You can kind of tell that he hides a lot of shit. Now, this is just shit that I see looking from the outside in, you know. Um, Hopefully it's not the end of it. They just got through having a big situation where um it was dealing with house phone and Adam and exposing. We ain't gonna touch too much on it because I don't look to downgrade my people. I really don't. I really don't. But see, my people have the tendency sometimes of being arrogant, ignorant, and they'll diss you even if you didn't diss them or didn't help. You know what I mean? If you didn't do nothing to them, they'll still fucking dish you out of ego. So it's a lot to say. But K Moon, tell me this.
Yeah.
You mighty quiet on this no jumper topic. Are you going to no jumper? Will you be there next season? I'm
Hell
thinking
no, man.
he trying to, you know what I'm saying? See
They
me.
said they said Adam was trying to crap, talking about he paid for his mom's funeral and shit.
Yeah, he said some wild
You
shit, and the
know what I'm
stream
saying? You
didn't
can
even
never
make
lie
it.
about that.
They didn't even make it 20 minutes long, bro.
Oh yeah,
Didn't even make it to
bro.
20 minutes. So then they
Oh,
had the show, and
you tell the
House
truth
Phone
about
didn't
that.
show
I
up.
know you.
What you say?
No, I was just saying that it was, kind of messed up how Adam did him. You know, it should never go down like that, especially as being a black guy too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
especially the one that started with you.
Oh yeah.
Like they was on Lil Pump tour together, all types of shit, all types of shit.
See.
But you know what? When you sit down, tell me, bro. I'm not even gonna go in. I ain't even gonna go that route because I could go that route. You know what I'm saying? I wanna speak on the house phone and Adam situation. You feel me? I want to, but I'm not out of respect. But just tell me this much. Um, when you see house phone, right? And this is a question for you, K. When you see house phone, what do you see?
Shit, honestly, I can't tell you too much on that. I'm not really into, you know what I'm saying? I'm not in too deep on that.
No, I'm just talking about like, like when I see house phone, let me give an example. The way I see house phone and the way he get down, bro, it just kind of seems like he's like on the whim type person. Like he really just goes with the flow and kind of fucks with anybody and he likes to try new things and all this other stuff, you know? Um, he just seemed like that type of person, you know what I mean? He don't really seem like like a AD or a T Rail. You know what I mean? Like he has that impact on him, but it just like seems like he's kind of just moving as he's learning instead of having someone in his corner kind of tell him, "Hey, go this is first base, second base, third base, fourth base." You know what I mean? So it's just kind of crazy, man. See the whole situation play out, but let's look past that, man, because you got to think. House phone definitely said that Adam said that he called his mom a bitch after he just told him about his mom and dad in their situation. That shit was crazy too. That's some white person type shit, ain't it?
Shit, hell yeah.
That's some white person type shit right there. Like you talk about something serious and they want to joke about it. And then like when you whoop their ass, then you even think you in the wrong. You know what I mean? But house phone ain't one of those people to just whoop his ass. You know what I mean? Like I'm pretty sure he could, but I'm just saying he ain't the one that just come up in there and pull AD. You know what I mean? That's why Adam never disrespect AD. Think about it. He ain't sitting up there disrespecting Adam and AD and T Rail. He ain't doing that. Yeah, after he seen what happened to Almighty Suspect, shit. After he heard about all the shit he heard about talking about 100 niggas was up there ready to go, all this, you feel me? Shit, Adam said I ain't gonna play with them like that. Think about it, bro. And at a point, it's gonna get to this point, bro, where I feel like Adam is only gonna sit up there with people he respect. I feel like, AD, T Rail, that's pretty much, I would say Duno in in maybe Flacco, because Flacco kind of plays that house nigga role, you know what I'm saying? That's the role he kind of play. You know what I'm saying? So I think he'll be there because Adam can control him or whatever. But only pieces that they gonna keep this main is probably gonna be AD and T. Real everybody else probably don't. You know what I'm saying? And that's just for the rest of the crew. Even Yuri trying to play on act like he on his side, not knowing that he gonna snake you too. He loves snaking their own kind. It's crazy. So Yeah, man. I think that's all. We could talk about the rest of the no jump because it's just a whole universe and that shit is crazy. But um, K Moon, anything else you got to say on that?
No, not too much, man.
Oh, I already know.
Yeah,
That nigga signed up for no jumper 2023.
yeah,
That
man.
nigga gonna be on there like, what up? What's happening? Nigga gonna be cool. I'm not saying that, bro. Tell me this. Do you think that this is gonna stop what they got going on?
Say that again.
I said, do you think this gonna stop what they got going on? Like, as far as like people wanting to come and be a part of the platform and help them grow?
No, people's always gonna want to be, get they shine no matter what. Niggas don't care. Make it. They make it. So it's always gonna be somebody wanting a job, wanting to show their shit, wanting to get on the TV.
Right.
So it's not really gonna stop shit.
Tell me this though, K Moon. Why does when black people get in the building, it's like this animosity or this like type of like mad behavior that they gotta display towards each other. And it might not even be like mad or malicious, but it's like just small shit to degrade the next person to make them feel like they are superior.
Shit.
Like, why is that? Like, why is black people every time we can't be in the same building, just working, kicking, and all that? It's always got to be like, I got something hanging over your head.
That's a good question. Sure.
I just wonder why we
Honestly,
like that. You know?
yeah, I don't know. I don't feel like it's all black people. I feel like it's just a certain type of black people. You know what I'm saying?
So, what do you think we need to do for those certain black people?
This nigga quizzing me and shit like he had. Hold up. I said you should. You know,
Yeah,
y'all be on the
real
no jump for
deep shit
2023.
though. What we need to do about them
Crazy.
people? Cause you know me, I'm a straight. Hey, I'm trying to take it back to the fucking pyramids and shit execution.
Yeah, yeah.
Fuck it. Them motherfuckers can't be around, dog. Them motherfuckers can't be around. They gonna fuck up the morale. You know what I mean? And if the morale's high and you come in saying degrading shit, trying to down people, it makes the moral low. You know what I mean? And you fuck up a lot. Dang, start arguments and motherfuckers fighting. And, you know what I'm saying? So I think them people should be, at least they should be separated, and put amongst their own. That way they can gossip amongst each other, hate on each other. You know what I mean? But hey, man, move on to the next topic because it is a juicy topic and we got a lot of them tonight. Let's talk about it. Hey, they shot down a flying object in Alaska. When we get back,
Nah.
hey, Moon, you already know we're going to talk about it. How you doing?
Let's talk about it.
Yo, yo, yo. It's your boy D-Rob 8Goonz, and you already know I'm back. I host with the Moses. And I got my co-host Kate Moon 8Goonz in the building.
You know it.
Hey man, and we got to talk about this world subject, man. This is big, man. Now I know everybody remembers when we had the spy drone camera. tied to an air balloon floating above the United States. And then it eventually got shot down. Now China tried to claim that that was part of the experiment that they had, and one of the balloons just went off course. Of course, that's bullshit. They're trying to see, how they can attack us and which way they can do it, whatever. You know what I mean? And so now we have an incident where we had a flying object flying around in Alaska. And of course, it was so high to where like they had to send the fighter jets to go ahead and go shoot it down. And of course, they took care of business. That's U.S. business. That's respected. But tell me why, K Moon? Why is the U.S. getting so many scares? Like, can you explain it? K Moon,
Yo, can you hear me?
I can hear you now. Yeah, did you go out?
Mhm.
Okay, yeah.
Can you
Did
hear
you
me?
hear what I said though? I said, I said, tell me why the U.S. is getting so many scares.
Man, I think there's might be a war. A war is brewing,
And,
and they're trying to get the secret CIA agents to turn over and go federal against the U.S. population of the states.
hmm, that was a very political answer from you.
He said that was a better. Nah,
But
man, but
I'll
for
tell
real,
you
though, I
this
think
much.
they really might be trying to, you know what I'm saying, see
Uh-huh.
if we got something going on. They just want to be prepared or something. I feel like they trying to get ready
But do you feel
because it
like
might
it's
happen at any time.
anytime? But do you what do you
Yeah,
think
I
they
mean,
looking for though, man? Like do you think they just looking for entryways? Like, hey, how can I
they
sneak
might be
in this?
looking for, they might be looking at army bases and shit, like where they can attack and shit like that. What they got up
Okay,
there, they
okay,
might be looking for bases.
okay, okay. Now that makes some sense. That makes some sense.
Man,
Now let's say we go to war. We're getting attacked. I mean, what's the first thing you're gonna have to do? I mean, of course we got our troops defending for us, but what if they need motherfuckers? You going?
the only way I'm going, nigga, if I got it, the only way I'm going.
Real G shit. Unless I get
You know
called
what
to
I'm
do
saying?
it. That's the only
Exactly, nigga.
way, nigga, I'm going. Shit.
Then
'Cause,
I'm fighting for our country, nigga. Fuck it.
yeah, I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do when it comes down to it. Yeah, man. I just thought that would be a great topic. Now, tell me this much, bro, because the world is crazy. Um, they saying that they found a fucking rock or meteor so damn big, bro, it almost covered like half of the continent. Now, that's a big ass meteor. Nigga, to be that big to where you damn near cover half of a continent. Now, this was somewhere, I think, in was it the Atlantic Ocean? I want to say.
I think it might be.
And so, and if it's not, make sure you guys fact check. Make sure you leave it in the comments where it's at and all that good stuff. Maybe give
Oh
us a
yeah.
little,
Don't leave us hanging.
yeah, don't leave us hanging. That's all I care about.
That's
But,
all we ask.
bro, I want to ask you this question. Do you think Joe Biden's gonna check
I think he might be up out of there.
out?
Yeah.
He said, I think it's
I
about
just don't
that
see
time,
him.
nigga.
I think these
Shit.
motherfuckers is about tired of Biden.
I mean, what they gonna do when the presidency come? Like, who you like? If there's Kanye on the ballot, are you voting for Kanye?
To be 100% honest with you, D-Rob, hell no, I ain't voting for Kanye.
I
You
just
think
knew
I
some
ain't,
crazy shit was
you
about to
know,
come. Yeah. Yeah.
can't do it, man. Much love to Kanye. You know what I'm saying? Yay to the, you know what I'm saying? But him running the world, I can't, I can't, ain't no telling what would happen.
Feel you
That
on
nigga
that.
have an army full of Yeezy motherfuckers.
Yep.
Wearing Yeezys.
Wearing Yeezys and shit.
Uh,
Yeah, that'd be funny as fuck too, dog. That'd be funny as
oh,
fuck. Funny as fuck.
they put him on the ballot, shit. I
Yeah,
don't
sure.
see him running for it though.
I think if he do run for it, he gonna get it. That's what I think.
Man,
You know, maybe nah, I'm probably down the line, but I think I see Trump getting it if he go for it. I see
I'm
Trump
back in
getting
the
it.
office.
Yeah, I see him getting it, and I see how they did people whenever the PPPs came around. Right,
Mm-hmm.
the PPPs came around. Like I noticed how I just kind of peep game and noticed how they gave people the money. You know what I mean? And then they turned around and locked them up. And for some, it was based off your decision. If you got the
Mm-hmm.
shit and you did what you were supposed to do, you know, invested in your business and didn't buy Ferraris and all the Gucci and Louis and taking pictures on Instagram. If you invested into yourself, then it worked out for you because they can when they audit you, you got everything you say you was getting. You know what I mean? Even if you didn't tell them you was getting that, you still, you know, you got the things in this, that was related to your business. So, um, yeah, that was kind of crazy too. But I don't know. When Trump was running, people thought the world was gonna end, all types of shit till we got Biden.
Yeah.
And them niggas was like, God damn, we really going to shit. Like niggas ain't fighting for shit. They ain't saying fuck your country and walking off and saying it's war or nothing. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Trump will say some crazy shit.
Yeah, he
So
quick to make a public statement.
hell yeah. Like, I don't give a fuck if it's on Twitter. He'll make
On
he'll
me.
make that motherfucking statement. He'll say some crazy shit on Twitter. Wow, man. But shit. I would say he'll probably be the next president unless somebody else step up. Somebody young and inspiring. You know what I mean? This is a good time for another candidate to get in the game because we've been seeing the same ass candidates for I don't know how long. If you think
Yeah.
about it, we've been seeing the same motherfuckers. So it'll be nice to see some new faces in there, preferably black. Like I said, preferably black. Real G
Uh,
shit though. Real G shit, but just young faces in general. See them get into the politic game. But yeah, bro, we're gonna get into this last topic. And this is that mystery topic. Get back from this break. What's going on? There you go. Yo, 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 yo. It's the 8Goonz podcast, man. And you know how we do it, man. We always love when we can just go off the dome, you know, freestyle for some of these topics, man. And, you know, uh, this is one of those genres, you know, to where it's a mystery. And we're gonna kind of kick it off with we're gonna have a little jambalaya. It's a little bit of everything. What we about to talk about. So my guy came on. Tell me this.
You're
NBA. You gotta let me know about all the news. You the man for it.
man down in there. People getting traded left to right to right to left to left to right. You know what I'm
Woo!
saying? They getting traded at night in the morning before they go to sleep, before they
Damn,
wake.
damn.
All type of stuff, man.
He said they taking the shit and they just got traded.
Yeah, they on the court and they just got traded.
Damn.
That's how cold the NBA do
You
you
don't
get.
even know until you get out of the locker room until somebody scream at him like, nigga, you headed to Boston.
Man, they be showing them pictures, videos. It's
Man,
crazy.
that's crazy.
Like,
That's crazy,
yeah,
man.
some big blockbuster trades though, man. That happened.
Let's talk about it. Big blockbuster trades.
Let's talk about it.
I mean, we already talked about Kyrie. You know what I mean? Of course, that was a big trade. I think that him going to Dallas, that puts a nice little combo mixture over there. That puts like a little duo, PG duo over there. That can go crazy.
Huh?
Like it don't matter if one, like you can have Kyrie at the one and have Luca at the two, and then if Kyrie
Yeah.
go out, because you know he older, so injuries gonna start hitting his ass here soon. Or when they start hitting his ass real hard, you got somebody like Luke who could just take over the one who already did that position. He already know how to go win a game.
True.
Mhm. That's what I like the most about that. But
Yeah, that is a cool little duo, man. But you know, they both gotta have the ball in their hand. And I don't see how.
I think it's enough room for that. It's enough room
You
for that.
think so?
I think so. And then if you got like a nice big man who know how to play his role and he ain't stingy when it comes to spreading the ball,
They got a
getting the
solid big man.
ball up, shit, it's over with.
They
It's
got a
over with.
solid big man in Christian Wood.
Yeah, Christian Wood is cool, but you need somebody like
JaVale McGee.
nah, fuck no. What? JaVale
That's
is
who they
over.
got.
It's over with. It's done for him.
JaVale be out there killing it. Man. What
My
you
nigga
mean?
JaVale can play 3 minutes and he out of there. His back is hurt. My nigga need his mama.
Uh,
All types of shit.
I mean,
Look,
that's
I'm
true.
just gonna say this, bro. I'm just gonna say this. I think it's a good duo. They can make it work. They can spread that 20, 30 apiece between them two every night. And Kyrie is in a place where he can now help out Luca. Now, this is gonna be the tough part. If Luca's like a learner, is he one of those people that's like, okay, I'll be a follower because even though I already led, can I be a follower in this position to see how I can get that chip? This is somebody who has that because they bring a championship, mentality to their team with Kyrie.
Yeah,
So it's like, is he a learner or is he gonna be clashing with Kyrie? That's gonna be where it's tough because once Kyrie get into it with him, of course you already know Mark Cuban is going with his boy Luca.
oh yeah, for sure.
He don't give a fuck about nothing. Shit, that's the franchise. He been building that shit for I don't know how many years now. So he ain't about to give that up over Kyrie Irving just because he's conscious. No, you better get it together, dog. Learn how to work together as a team and stop clashing with motherfuckers everywhere you go. That's not always the issue with Kyrie, but sometimes it is. You got
Yeah,
the media and all this other shit, but past that, let's talk about the ones after that.
yeah, another big blockbuster trade. And like I said, another big blockbuster trade. We got KD to the Phoenix Suns, man.
Real shit. That's big right there.
It's crazy,
That,
bro.
that's big. Like
So
now
KD would be
that
joining CP3, D Book, DeAndre Ayton.
it's over. It's over. It's over. It's the Warriors 2016 all over again.
Think so?
It's the Warriors 2017 all over again. All
What we
over
gonna
again.
see?
I'm trying to tell you, bro. And the only reason why I say that is because You ain't got motherfuckers who can just shoot. Now you got motherfuckers who can get to the basket. I'm talking about dunk on the nigga. Now Chris Paul can pick you apart.
Yep.
But, but see, D Book can give you everything. He can give you everything. And KD, he can give you anything. Anything. And you put him in the right mixture with the right leadership, because KD shit, KD is a grown man, don't get me wrong. But sometimes his mentality, sometimes I be thinking he be acting like a kid. So I think it'll be cool for him to be over there with Chris Paul. Chris Paul kind of got like that leadership. He can really be like, bro, do this. All you got to do is this. And I promise you, we gonna win every fucking game. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
But I would say, if I'm KD, of course I'm going back to Warriors 2017. Let me play my role. Let's get this chip. Because they ain't gonna be able to stop us if we can put it all together. If you can put it all together, they ain't gonna be able to stop
Oh, yeah.
you. You know what I mean? That's gonna be the toughest part for them. They're gonna be hurting after that, and they can't stop you. You know what I mean? So I do think that's a great trade. Then you got Aiden over there. He grabbing every board. So just imagine having, your two big men on the inside and three superstars on the outside. It's like what can you do? You know what I mean? Because who gonna be there for?
Yeah.
Who gonna be there for? You got to think about that too. Like Mikal Bridges gone, Jay Crowder gone. So them a good two good like 3-4 pieces. They play the three and the four. That's
They
gone.
did get PJ Warren too.
Oh, okay, yeah. TJ Warren could definitely step in that spot. He hitting
Yeah.
threes. He know how to play his role and get to the basket. So yeah, I see a chip coming. I see a chip coming for. I see a chip coming for the Suns, man. This year.
He said that's his new favorite
This
team.
year. This year though. Like if nobody get hurt on their shit, even if Chris Paul get hurt, it don't even matter. Like I think they got somebody else. Don't who they got behind him? Is it Collison, little brother? Not Collison. Damn, I'm trying to think of his name. Uh, Not Collison. It might be Collison. Shit. Might be Collison, little brother. No, I don't think his name Collison. I think it's something else. Holiday. Is it Holiday, little brother? The oldest one? I think he might be. I think he might be the one that's sitting behind him. Either way, it's golden. Okay, Moon. What else do we got? Yo, K Moon.
Yo,
You ain't hear nothing I said?
no, I must have went out.
I don't know what happened, but yeah, basically, I was trying to see who was behind Chris Paul. Is it Holiday's little brother?
Oh, they still got campaigns.
Oh, okay. Cameron Payne. Yeah, he cool. Cameron
Yeah,
Payne
they
can
still
make it
got
work.
campaigns.
Cameron Payne can make it work
Yeah.
though. I done seen him do some
Mm-hmm.
amazing things. Remember, he was rocking OKC before anything. Hey yo,
That's
real
true.
shit. And so
Okay, see, for sure.
niggas gotta remember that. But yeah, bro. What else do we got on the trade block? I heard a lot of people got traded.
Man,
Oh,
they traded James Wiseman, a rookie, not rookie, but dude from the Warriors. Traded him to Detroit. They traded the dude from Detroit, Cedric Bay. They traded him to Atlanta, I think. So he over there with Trey Young now. Who else they got?
cool.
Shit, the Lakers then traded Westbrook. They traded Westbrook, Pat Bev,
Oh, that's
Thomas
cool.
Bryant.
Hold on, they traded Pat Bev?
They traded Pat Bev.
No, they
Traded Pat
traded
Bev. Bro.
Westbrook, Pat Bev, and Trey Brown.
Yeah.
What
No, they
the?
didn't trade Trey Brown. They traded Thomas Bryant.
Oh, Thomas Bryant.
Yeah, they got
Oh,
Mo Bamba, D'Lo Russell.
I thought Patrick Beverly stayed back,
No, they traded his ass.
not to Utah.
No, he I think he back with Minnesota.
What?
Westbrook with Utah.
That's crazy.
Yo,
Now that's crazy.
so it's
When
been a lot of big crazy trades.
so that's why he said the squad back together. I thought he was talking about him and D'Lo. So that amazed me right there by itself. Um, yeah, that's some crazy pieces right there, man. But we at the end of the show, you know. Of course, we gotta hit y'all with the story time. Kind of, show y'all how you get down, man. So when we come back from break, we'll get into story time. Hey, going. Yo, 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 yo. It's your boy D Rob 8Goonz, and we back. Got my guy K Moon in the building.
Yes, sir.
Hey, man, and we about to touch on this story time. So, K Moon, give me a story where you had to take control of a situation. Like you knew it was getting out of hand, but he had to blow her. You know what I'm saying? And it could go down right there. You know, tell me a story, man, where you just had to, take control of the situation and get up out of there.
She. Let me tell you about a situation when I had, what I'm saying, in college. Right?
Yeah,
It was college. What I'm saying? I'm feeling good. Went to the plug that day, got me a little sham smoke. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
I'm in my motherfucking black Durango, all black, tinted out. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
But mind you, nigga, this is about 9, 10 o'clock at night. You know what I'm saying? So it's dark. So I go to the well. I'm riding that bit, fat blunt, smoking, driving through Edmond and shit. White ass part of the town. That's where I went to school at, right? All right, so I'm riding around Edmond, mind you, nigga. Edmond police do not play. They do not play. So
no,
I don't
they
know why
don't.
I'm running around this motherfucker smoking big blunts, you know what I'm saying? Hot boxing that big. And I pull over for a second to get my shit together, you know what I'm saying? While I'm driving, I pull over. I park around the corner, you know what I'm saying? Next to homegirl house. I ain't gonna say no names.
Yeah, no
But
name.
yeah, so I'm parked over there in my car rolling up, chilling, tell me why. Cop pull up, flash that little light, not his big, not the red and blue lights, but the little flashlight they got on the car.
Yep.
Flash that light in the window, nigga. Bright as fuck on my shit. Think I must have leaned that seat back like I was asleep. Nigga, I must have seen that light go away. I started the car up. They must have turned on their red and blue lights, nigga.
Yep.
I hit the turned the car on, nigga. Hit the gas and got ghost, bro.
Damn.
Luckily, I
Damn.
caught his ass outside his car, so I had a little head start.
Yep.
Nigga, I must have swore that bit. Luckily, somehow got that bit around to the corner where all it's like the parking lot full. Found the little spot, hopped out, ran to my dorm, nigga. They never called me.
Damn.
I had to get up out of there, nigga.
but
I'm talking
tell
about
me
the
this.
motherfucking whip was hot boxing and everything.
But what happened to the whip?
I see the whip. I came back, that motherfucker had a fat ticket on it. You know what I'm saying?
He
I did
said,
not escape
"Factor."
that though. I said I
Yeah,
did not escape that though. They
you at
didn't
least,
pound
hey,
myself.
but you at least got out of there.
I was out of there.
He was out of there. He was definitely out of there. But man, that's
Yeah.
story time with K Moon.
Story time.
Yeah, hey man, when we get back, we got to get to my story time. Hey, go. Yo, 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 yo. It's 8Goonz podcast, man. You already know this is episode 7. And yeah, we back with story time with D-Rob. So, my story time is I was like a young kid, right? Probably, I would say, I don't know, 7, 8. And so, at that point in time, I lived in something called Westville, Western Village, north side of Oklahoma City, you know, right off of 104th. And so, basically, uh, we were young kids. After school, do your homework, boom, you outside, kicking it till it's nighttime, then you go in the house, right? Sometimes you stay outside longer than night. You know what I'm saying? But most of the time, you was in the house, you know what I mean? Especially mom's around or whatever. So I'm out there with my brothers one day, and we posted up at the park. This is where they hoop at. This is Western Village Elementary. They had a big old, like a huge um, tennis court with different basketball goals, and they had, some on both ends. And basically, um, we hooping out there. I ain't hooping, but my brothers hoop. You know, and whenever they run down the court to go to the other possession, I'm over there shooting. You know what I mean? Doing all that other stuff, shooting the ball, all that stuff. And so this one dude do like a drive to the basket. Well, I'll give you the full story. My brother crossed him up, shook him, made his hands touch the floor. But he was looking crazy, hella pissed. Talking about hella pissed. You know what I mean? So after bro do him dirty, he come back down like, oh yeah, I gotta get my revenge, right? Everybody hyping it up, all that shit. So I'm looking, and he rocked my bro, right? He ain't drop him to the floor, but he, what I mean, bro went for the ball and he missed. You know what I'm saying? And dude pull up, hit the mid range. You know what I mean? And so bro get the ball. Bro come down the court, hit this nigga with the AI. Nigga fell back. Bro pulled up for the three. Hack it. Went crazy. And so after that happened, Buddy come back down, right? But when he come down, he mad, he aggressive because Buddy just rocked him twice. My bro just rocked him twice. He ain't even get his revenge yet. So Buddy coming down mad, storming through, like he about to come dunk on some shit or something. And he fall. Like he like kind of like slip and fall, like all on his own. And I don't even know how he did that shit. He must just have some fucked up shoes or something. Because that's concrete you playing on. So when he slipped and fell, boom, right? Busted his shit. So Buddy pissed. But Buddy's still playing. So they get the ball back. He ain't really pissed about it at the moment. Like you can tell he pissed, but he ain't saying that. And so they get back on the court, give him the ball, he pass it up, whatever, boom, who's shooting? My bro come down the court. Bro drive to the basket after the hezzy. Hey, hit a nigga with a hezzy. Driving to the basket. Boom. Dude just bump him out of nowhere. Hit him on the ground. He scrape his knee, scab his shit. Big time. So he pissed. He get up, fire off on the nigga. Took off on him. They on the court, they pulling them all apart. Like, y'all niggas gonna be fighting, all that type of shit. Buddy got so pissed. You know what I mean? He was like, man, nah, fuck all that. I'll be back. Right? And another nigga said, what? Because he kind of knew he wasn't from around it. He was just like from a neighborhood close by or something. He like, I'll be back. Buddy say, what? Stole on him. Bow! Hit him in his mouth. Buddy leaking, running, trying to get the fuck away. All of them jumping on him, whatever. He get away, right? So him and my brother really ain't, you know what I mean? They was into it, but they ain't, you know what I'm saying? Not compared to what the niggas that's from Westville just did to the nigga. And so he leave. After Buddy do the dash, no longer than probably 10, 15 minutes, you hear a car stop. Now, um um when you look at Westville Elementary in the back, the basketball courts is far away from where the street is at. It's far away. And so whenever you pull on the little street, you see the car. All you see is motherfuckers hop out. They start blasting it. Everybody doing the dash except a couple niggas, I guess, that was just from there that was with that shit. Nigga, I'm a young kid, bro. We all like, you know what I'm saying? We running like a motherfucker. Had to hide behind a little sandbox shit because there's like a little hole back there. So we just hid behind that bitch. You know what I'm saying? After we took off to the left. Boom. Got up out of there by the front part of Westville Elementary. Just dash. Started heading back home like that shit was crazy. Thank God nobody got hit. At least we don't think nobody got hit. So that's a crazy story, you know, a blast from the past, man. You know, and that's my story time. Story time with D. So, my guy came on.
Story time.
Hey, man, we at the end of the show, man. And
It's been,
I just want
it's
to
been a
thank you
great one.
for being here, man. Came on the go, man. He done popped up at the show once again and showed
Man,
support. Let us know
always a
whenever you
pleasure.
start yours,
Okay?
man, so we can start letting the people know where you gonna be at. You know what I mean?
Oh
So
yeah, man. Be expecting a lot of things in the future, man. I want to get into a lot of things, and I
yeah,
want you guys to join me along the way. You know what I'm saying? So,
'cause I know you ain't on your social media shit like that. You ain't been lately, but
oh
I
no,
know,
not lately, man. But
I
it's
know
you know
when
what
you
I'm saying?
do,
It's
when you do get
changing.
on, it's over. It's over
It's
for niggas.
over.
It's over for niggas.
Almost over.
It's over
That's
for
all I
niggas.
need.
It's raps. You know what I'm saying? We'll be able to go get them deals easy,
Yeah.
easy, easy with two of us. And so, man, I just want to thank you for being in this show and coming to the show, showing support. Man, we was on here for about an hour. We about to get off here. Hey, man, 8Goonz Podcast Season 2, Episode 7. Make sure you go check us out on Spotify and Apple Podcasts, you know, podcast channel. You can always look it up, 8Goonz Podcast. We're right there. Make sure you download the episode, do whatever you need to do, just in case you're on the go and, you know, you ain't got time to sit there every night and at a certain time and listen. You know what I mean? I understand. Everybody's life is different. So, you know, K Moon, you got anything to say? You want to shout out some platforms? You know,
Yeah, man, I gotta give a shout out to my man D Rob, you know what I'm saying? D Rob Akon definitely hold it down with this podcast right now, you know what I'm saying? My
yeah,
man done ventured into everything, you know what I'm saying? He done dibble dabbed and everything. So, you know what I'm saying? If you got any questions, comments, or concerns, please let the man know, you know what I'm saying? And he can help you with that. So big
hell
shout
yeah,
out to my guy D Rob, man.
Hell yeah, appreciate that, man. Hey man, 8Goonz podcast. We out.